Bill Colazzi here, back with round 1 of the Eternal Masters draft. We chose to be on the play. We'll keep this hand with no red, but we have some time to cast it. You don't always want to run out Young Pyromancer on turn 2 anyway, so maybe we'll draw red, or maybe not, but in any case that should be fine. We could think about cracking the relic. They do have... yeah, we'll just crack it. They do have black in the deck, so that is a bit suspicious. Ooh, I like holding Una's Grace up and Counterspell. Sprite Noble can wait. We can target them to mill them out. Okay, we're going to put that back in here. Magic loves reminding you that you have a card in your graveyard, so sometimes it pops out at you. Okay, what's this? Ooh, an archer. I think that's fine. I think we don't care. But we do want to cast this. Just discard an island. Hopefully replace it with a mountain at some point. Now what? We have options. We could cast Sprite Noble and hold up Counter Magic, but I'd rather just hold up Una's Grace and hold up Counter Magic. Sprite Noble just doesn't do much right here. Cast something big, yeah. Here we go. Braids, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Red. We did it. We got red mana. So the first thing is Young Pyromancer, and then we should be able to protect it. Tragic Slip. Yeah, we should be able to protect it. I don't want to memory lapse this because they just play it again, so we'll at least get one elemental out of the deal. That's also why I didn't care about the archer. Elemental just makes a brick wall for that archer. Pyromancer might die here anyway. Ooh. Well, that's a little bit annoying. But I guess that makes it better. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to try to do it this way. I'm going to play Island, Sprite Noble, and Desperate Ravings, and then there's a chance we discard Wonder. Did we do it? Nice. Okay, so now all our guys are flying. So, and 1/2 for that matter. Don't attack with him, yeah. So that was pretty good. If there's too many more Hondens over there, this is going to get out of hand, but hopefully not. I mean, they are playing 3 colors, so I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, we should probably carbonize something. We could carbonize this archer, and then all of our flyers just get in every turn. I'm not worried about the Hunt Master. We're just going to outrace this. And is this Desperate Ravings instant? Yes, it is. Alright, so how much more damage am I doing? Just 3 with the Sprite Noble? That's fine. Better than attacking with itself. Okay, so now we're holding up Memory Lapse and Desperate Ravings. Whoa. Okay, we don't want that to resolve yet. And this might be lethal next turn. What are we looking at? 8, 9, 10, 11? Yeah, this should be lethal next turn. Good deal. Oh, I love playing Counter Magic so much. Travis Wu described Magic as a zero-sum game where your enjoyment is equal to your opponent's misery. That must be true. Okay, how do we deal with big spiders? I don't know. Tidal Wave? We also have Mog Fanatic and Dream Twist and stuff. No, I think our deck's good like it is. You can't tinker too much with perfection. Speaking of tinker, it's one, blatant card missing from this set. You put in cards like Inkwell Leviathan. I suppose they just didn't want wins that early. Wow, we can do better than this. Sprite Noble's like the worst card in our deck. I mean, it was good that game. But it was good that game because of other cards, not because of itself. I'll mulligan this. This is even worse. And I'm going to keep it. Yeah, okay, so we're on the draw, and we get to scry. If we scry into any land, then, I don't know the numbers exactly, but basically we need to get 2 lands in the next 3 draw steps, and one of them, if the top one's not a land, yeah, I'll keep this. Okay, we can put it on the bottom. Alright, we're getting there. Uh-huh. Yep, that's about right. It's about like we'd expect. But if we get up to 8 cards and we discard Deep Analysis, then we're in business. Actually, that's good. We can discard Deep Analysis this way. Ooh, and Wonder? Value. And we get to counter their next thing? Alright, I'm in for this. I'm on board now. See how easily a bad hand can be amazing? Oh, please, yeah, just tap out. Pay the life. They've got, they saw us play so many counter spells. But still. To play around counter spells, the correct thing isn't to do nothing. Unless you have a board presence, which they do. They might have just attacked for 1. The correct thing is just to play your worst spell. Okay, what do we do now? Actually, I'd really like to play Deep Analysis and hope to draw an island. Ugh, didn't get there. But we can play out this thing and exile that spider. Hey, better to draw 2 cards there and not hit a land than not draw 2 cards there and not hit a land. And these guys aren't killing us too quickly. But they are too big to kill with Flame Jab. Okay, we hit our land. Pretty happy about that. So the most important thing this turn, well, I'll be honest, I really want to get a board presence out there so these little druids stop killing us. Because again, if they just wanted to play around counter magic, they could just attack for 2, and then we're in the same position next turn. So okay, they're attacking with both here, which means they might have a +2/+0 pump. But, that still wastes a card. Yeah, +2/+2 pump. That's what I meant. It doesn't really waste it, they can flash it back. Ooh, shoot, I should have exiled it. Well, I can do that now. Okay. Alright, this is a bit better. Now we actually get to do stuff. We could play Weed Dragonauts, which is pretty good, and then hold up counter magic again. But I like to be greedy. Let's get out this Siege Gang Commander. Another consideration when playing counter magic is just how many cards does your opponent have in their hand, and whether it's likely to be something really good right now. Oh, and they all have flying because of Wonder. Awesome. Alright, got there. That was kind of fun. I've done the best in Eternal Masters when I've had Counterspell in my deck, so, take that lesson.